I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself. Let's burn this breeze.
Once the travelers...
Hey, Auroron, over here!
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
So you were looking for us?
You did.
The heck? Where is...
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them... It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel... Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. And on top of that, I'm her grandson. If that sounds serious, it's because...
Oh, what happened exactly?
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny, and... Of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, other Granny. Granny is what I called you when we first met, and I know I got told off for it, but it feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're... If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
Wait, so who are the...
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times. Please, you've got to help me. Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do inside, but now that you're here, I can start moving again. Before time, you know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels.
You mean use those things as bait to distract us?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all. Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin. She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to...
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were... Just trust me. Let me take you... Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in. Standing...
Oh, you meant literally standing in your...
Granny says it's tacky when light...
Wait, but aren't you...
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point.
I don't think it'll be that simple. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get in...
Yeah, let alone lay a trap.
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't...
Rescue someone?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe.
But then...
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of
You mean you wanna...
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the Traveler. Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your
You can't just...
Either way, I'm counting.
Well, sounds like someone's life is at... Guess we just keep following this path? Auroron seemed pretty confident that Seatlali's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful. We made it in without a hitch. Maybe Seatlali's traps can? Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear? Is he asleep? Or sick? Do you think this is the guy Auroron was talking? Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and could be. Let's get a...
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, well, explain yourself, you dummy! How exactly were you thinking of—
Aurora and, Haze?
Huh? Huh? Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroron. Hello there. You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines.
Huh? I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're playing.
So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen?
Yeah. Leela's his name. It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body. So Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to—
So in other words, his body—
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But
What's a spirit duff?
someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into— The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits. And so are all our problem-solving methods. So, if they get into trouble trying to—
Yes, there is. As long as
You hear that? No
Oh, because of your special
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Sweet Lolly tends to worry too much. Huh?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually—
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought—
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crew. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyance— If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn, I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's—
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now! The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with—
Your point would have—
What?
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought—
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But, Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work. Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very— I know—
Oh, the woven scroll is ready!
Huh? It's Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj?
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can I'm no amateur with border spells. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago. Legend has it that Sanhaj summoned—
Whoa,
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out— I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. Yep, you can keep gathering the roaming spirits, but before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our— Traveler, if you've got some—
It's fine.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister.
All right then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
Yeah, don't sweat it! The most important—
All right.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of... people we want to become.
Hey everyone.
Ah, Granny. You're
So,
You saw right through me. The Traveler collected a lot of spirits, and I checked all...
I figured. It was written all over your face.
Leela's condition is still stable, but we're...
Well, luckily, I made some progress on my end. Leela's parents told me that he made a new friend recently. On one occasion, they secretly followed him. Yeah, some guy who goes by the name
Is this really all I'll need, Mr. Kokachu?
Based on my studies of the ancient texts, hypersensitivity is usually treated with... Now, for a poor chap like yourself with no sensitivity to spirits whatsoever, you'll have to completely...
Is it risky?
You're the spirit duffer, not me. I'm sure you're more clued up than I am.
All right, but people like me obviously don't have much clout in this tribe, so...
You think I'm looking for a reward?
What?
Just a friendly guy who's...
What? So some random guy from—
Hypersensitization therapy, huh? What a not...
Not on Leela by the look—
It's anything but novel. Our tribe used to offer it as a treatment once upon— As for this Kokachu fellow, I'm sure he has his own agenda. Leela's parents gave me the address of the camp, so I went and checked it out. There were clear—
What's this?
A broken shard. You feel that? It might look old. Leela must have used this as his medium. It would—
Wait, there's something else. It feels so familiar.
Connected how?
No, more like... I think...
Okay, that's it. Granny's—
Cool, same as last time? The Traveler can—
Nope.
Why?
It's a safety measure. You have a better understanding of the spirit domain than the Traveler. If this real—
See, Paimon? Told you Granny has a soft spot for the Traveler. Look, meanwhile, I'm just a grandkid.
Hey, what are you
Sorry, Granny.
Then let up.
Alright, what's on the scroll this time?
Hey, don't you think one of the pieces looks just like this shard?
You're right! It seems to.
I saw a bow just like this in one of Granny.
Yes. It's the weapon Sanhaj used in the Battle of the Mare Javari.
Good old Sanhaj. The relic's spiritual energy was fluctuating very strong.
Now that's a true hero, huh?
I still think there's more to this story, though.
Well?
I don't know if he'd have anything to gain by doing that.
Also, what?
Huh? Layla's body is responding!
Let me take a look. I can sense a spirit being drawn to the relic.
Looks like Granny's plan is working.
In that case, let me try again.
You can do it, Granny. I'm ready to go too.
You got the...
Yes, Aurora went last.
Fine, bye.
All right, if you... You ready? All right.
Another image has appeared. This one is.
A map?
Could it be the Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari was reduced to a desolate wasteland after that big battle. Or rather, it became known as the Mare Javari. The ashes of the monsters and warriors who fought there covered the entire battlefield. That place is full of untold dangers and mysteries. Over the century, that lasted up until around 20 or 30 years ago, when strange things started happening. People started speaking of an enormous... And then, shortly after that, the whole region just completely disappeared.
What? How that?
I know, right? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the place indicated on this map is where it used to be before it disappeared, at the westernmost part of Natlan. It's a very remote location. Anyway, that's just what I've heard. This is what age does to you.
That's just an excuse. Granny's too lazy to...
Hold on a second. There's a spirit approaching the shard and the woven scroll.
Oh, Leela's body is responding again!
Quite a strong reaction.
I sense it too. There's a soul nearby. Almost a complete one.
This is creeping, Paimon!
Seems like the plan is working.
So,
Not today. You might think bringing a spirit back into its... I need to borrow a ceremonial sword and make... But don't worry. Now that his spirit's